You really gotta start cleaning your room, man.
That's quite the way to start this playthrough.
I'm not kidding.
I know. Anyway, welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Sonic Unleashed. We are the Insane Duo, and this is coming out before our other playthrough, which is going to be Birth by Sleep. The reason why this took so long was partially because of school, which is much more important than recording video games, and if you don't think that, then you are stupid.
It's true.
And we also had a bit of screw up on the Birth by Sleep stuff, where not only were we barely audible compared to the game, but also the video file got corrupted during a rather important part, actually, and I derped and forgot that we had multiple save files, so yeah, that's a thing that happened. Anyway, today we're going to be starting Sonic Unleashed, and just a quick note before we actually get into this game, we're co-oping it in a way. I'm doing the day stages, and Jeff is doing the night stages.
Don't mind me, I like the night stages more.
Anyway.
And I played the Wii version.
Yeah.
Which means I played over a bunch of the night stages, but
I'm afraid, especially with the way the combo system works in the Wii version.
Don't mind me. At least the final boss fight's a lot more enjoyable.
That's debatable.
Well, at least the first part's a lot easier to work with.
Yes. The actual final bit I find more enjoyable than
I can understand that there, but
the part before that is a pain in the dick.
Hedgehog engine,
also known as basically Sega's own engine, I would assume. And I have to say it's a pretty darn good engine. It's just it causes a lot of slowdown when it tries to render too much shit.
You know, Sega, I just gotta ask you a question. What other successful franchises have you made that's not Sonic in the last 20 years?
Knights is basically the only one I can think of. Everything else...
They never continue on.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Fuck. Please.
No, wait. I think we have the... Yeah.
Ooh!
I was gonna say, we have the option to start a new game anyway. Anyway. Now on we go, and I just have to say that in this opening cutscene, Sonic is one of the luckiest points in Sonic's career, and for one reason, which you're going to see in a couple of minutes.
This is a long intro cutscene, in case you guys can't tell.
And I only say he's lucky for one very, very important thing.
You're pointing out when we get there?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, two very important things now that I think about it, actually.
And look at the egg fleet, got a massive fucking upgrade.
In space!
In space!
Also,
how did Sonic get here? Tornado?
I would guess. Also, he's breathing in space at the moment, so I'm fairly certain Eggman is fine. I'm fairly certain Eggman does not need any sort of...
air.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen in Sonic Colors that he breathed in Starlight Carnival just fine.
Starlight Carnival...
the Terminal Velocity...
I'm fairly certain Eggman does not need air anywhere in this place.
It's
we never fight one of those giant robots in this game. We do fight this, though.
An upgraded version of it.
Yeah.
Super fucking upgraded.
Massively upgraded.
That's gonna be my boss fight.
Yep. My
last one, to be precise.
Yep.
Which I say ends on a very high note.
I've got the entire fucking monologues. First half is going to be a bitch.
Have fun.
The final bit is going to be fun as hell. Thankfully, the final bit is also the point where the music gets amazing. This is the point where I say that Sonic is the luckiest person. This is the point where I say Sonic's really fucking lucky. He happened to have the Chaos Emerald with him at the point.
You know, where do you keep those things?
I don't know.
Does he keep them in his quills?
Given the way that animation looked, it just kind of popped out of his head.
By the way, this is what Conrad considered to be our favorite Sonic game.
Yeah, with Heroes being a very, very close second for me. I don't know what Jeff's is on
Shadow's still high up there, though.
Yeah, I don't know what Jeff's is off the top of my head, at least for number 2 anyway. Also, this tower looks very, very phallic. I just have to bring it up.
I haven't really played all that much Sonic games, to be precise, to be honest. I mean, I started off with Sonic Advance 3 on the Game Boy Advance, but I never finished it. Then I got Sonic Advance 1. I never played Sonic Advance 2.
I'm sorry.
1 or 2 is usually considered the best. You very, very rarely find someone who has 3 a bunch.
It's kind of weird. I watched Screw Attack's top 5 Sonic games. Sonic Advance 3 made that list, but none of the other Advance games.
That's weird.
They like the co-op mechanic, which I like. And Eggman has the machine specifically designed to hold Super Sonic.
That must have taken a lot of
preparation.
Yeah.
And testing.
Although it created one rather nasty side effect.
Penis laser opening up?
Oh, god damn it. I should never have brought that up. By the way, all the cutscenes are the exact same in the Wii version, so you're not missing anything, and we're not going to be showing off the Wii version at all, because I don't really care.
Yeah, this is... Unless you really like the 9 stages. You know, I would have expected him to pound his fist down instead of just smash one finger down to one button. You know.
By the way, I'm still trying to figure out where exactly this thing hit. It looks
I'd
like
say somewhere
given
near...
the palm trees, it looks like Adabad, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, how do the oceans just not drain completely from this?
Magic!
Gravity works in weird ways in this world, apparently. Granted, given all the loop-de-loops Sonic goes through, that maybe actually...
By the way, hold on.
What?
I just want to point something out when this is all over, but go on. I just want to...
Given all the loop-de-loops Sonic's able to go through, I'm fairly certain gravity works weird in general in this place. You know what you were saying?
This is the Sonic World's equivalent of Satan. Not this. What's coming out of the Earth right now.
Yeah.
That's the Sonic... That's the Mobian planet equivalent of Satan right there.
The thing Sonic's becoming is the Sonic Fanbase version of Satan.
I personally don't mind it.
I don't either. So apparently, using the power of the Chaos Emeralds to summon Satan equals becoming a werehog, or werewolf, I would assume if it was used on a human.
Mobian?
I say human.
Okay.
Well, I count Mobians as, like, Sonic and his friends.
Anthropomorphic hedgehogs? Anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah, anthro is just a short term. Shortened term, I should say.
This time, Eggman. Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive.
I like how Sonic doesn't really realize what happened until he lands on the Earth. This is the other lucky point. Eggman forgot to grab the Chaos Emeralds.
Well, they're drained, and they're not going to be any use to They're not going to be any use to anybody at this point.
But Eggman knew the way to fix this.
No, I don't think he read that far.
Well,
he would have. He would have, but he never thought Sonic would actually find the key to get them to get to the area to do all that.
I'm fairly certain he did something.
And Satan just falls apart. And covers the entire planet.
Yeah, this causes all the enemies in the night stages to appear, actually. Aside from Eggman Land, there are no... just a slight... This is a very, very, very slight spoiler, but this thing's name is Dark Gaia. And there are no Dark Gaia enemies in the very, very last world for some odd reason, even though you go through both day and night. And I
think it's just the rapid succession of it kind of stops it from happening.
I don't know. And actually, I kind of would prefer if Dark Gaia enemies showed up, because Eggman robots at night are a dick. Are a bitch.
Hey, I'm the one fighting them.
I'm just saying. And I have to say that the in-game graphics actually look very, very similar to
the cutscene graphics.
Yeah. Whereas normally it's about as big a difference as Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts, the PS2 Kingdom Hearts games.
I just love how one Chaos Emerald landed on his head and just about stopped. That is one pixelated shadow of that windmill.
Yeah. Unfortunately, even though the game does look really good, it suffers a hell of a lot from slowdown when trying to render too much shit. That will come in very, very prevalent in the 6th world, if I'm counting correctly. Yeah, I think it's 6th. Yeah, it's 6th because it's the last one before the final world. I was trying to count for a second and it didn't work too well. Well, no, technically...
I wouldn't scare the crap out of anybody.
Technically speaking, it's actually the 7th world, because there's one world in this game that's completely pointless to the story, but you go there anyway.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy?
You just now noticed that things were different. Well, granted, he probably got an idea from what Eggman said, but he didn't take a look until now.
I'm pretty sure Sonic just had an idea that his fur just got a little bit more hairy.
And he lost his gloves.
Hmm.
At least now we know the hand color of Sonic's universe. They're the same as its skin.
No, I can't remember.
Sort of. I guess, anyway.
Oh, I love this part of the cutscene.
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky. And everything just going all
I just have to say that I love this little dude.
I can't remember a thing.
This is my favorite part.
Did I fall on him?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Did I fall on him?
for some reason, this game in colors had a tendency to break the fourth wall. Not too much, really. It's mostly just one time per game, but for this one in colors, they broke the fourth wall a bit.
Yeah. Although this one was a lot better than just Sonic literally going, yeah, I'm just going to stick with aliens, that's okay with everybody, pointing straightly at the TV screen.
Well,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
personally, I find it funnier just because of the way he said it. He was just very nonchalantly looks at the camera and says, "Yeah, I'm not gonna call them wisps if you're okay with that." So I find
And you got your gloves back.
Yeah, I find it weird how we have this massive transformation scene for the werehog, but then he just flashes back and forth.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of weird. His shoes turn into cleats during the night, and then during the day, they turn back into regular sneakers. Okay, have fun.
Yep.
Boost to win, buddy.
Yep. Now there's one part of the day stages that I'm gonna have to get used to again because it's something that only this game does. That you don't homing attack by pressing the jump button twice. You homing attack by pressing the jump button and then the boost button.
Which can get awkward. I tried.
Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to, but oh well.
Oh, though of course you can always just run into them. Nothing wrong with that.
Although I say I'm gonna have to get used to it mostly just because I haven't played this game in a while. Oh crap! I forgot I don't have stop yet. Yes, you have to unlock some of your abilities in this game. And
Which
I
kind of
forget that every single time I start a new game.
Yeah, in the Wii version, you don't have to do any of that.
Yeah, that's one plus point I give to the Wii version. You don't have to unlock any of your abilities.
And you really don't have any need to do a lot of shit to get to different areas.
By the way, speaking of abilities, you're gonna need them in order to get S ranks, and this is something that only this game does, as far as I know, unless
An experience bar. Well, besides, I think only Secret Rings and Black Knight did this.
Yeah, Secret Rings and Black Knight did this too, but it was more prevalent in Secret Rings than Black Knight.
Yeah, and this is the only one that's really fleshed out. Can you please upgrade me?
I was going to anyway, because you're kind of more important than I am at the moment. And by the way, I do have all the DLC for this game, so if Jeff is up for it, we can show it off.
Let's do it.
Okay, that'll probably be a bonus episode after the Let's Play is entirely finished.
Yeah, let's do the main game and then go into the DLC stuff.
Yep. By the way, another thing that this game does, rather differently from other games, even though other games did do it, hug rolls.
Although we have a cutscene to sit through first.
Yeah. In SI1 and 06, they were big and annoying and ugh. In this game, they're very, very small.
And a lot more.
I love how Sonic's just juggling the Chaos Emeralds with one hand.
Is this what you usually look like?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh?
I gotta say, this is my favorite voice for Sonic.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Same here.
It just has that cocky attitude that Sonic works best with.
Yeah. Roger Craig Smith is a good one, and I'll be honest, basically everyone from the drumming cast is my least favorite voice for them, aside from Shadow and Amy.
Which cast is that? The SA-1 one?
Yeah, SA1, SA2, and Heroes.
Okay.
Hey! What about your
And
memories?
the reason why I don't really like them is because because I imagine if they did it nowadays it would be just fine, but it's stilted up. But usually it's stilted as all hell, and that's the reason why I don't like them. It sounds fine, just the way they deliver the lines are stilted as all fuck.
Love it.
This is kind of funny thinking back on what happens later in the game when you find more about this guy.
Yeah.
chip whatever stuff is great.
You say so.
I can't.
How
I
about
actually
you
can't
give me a
remember the name
hand
for
and
this,
help
but it
look
does
for
look
somebody
amazing.
who knows you, Chip?
Chocolate chip sundae supreme.
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
You got a point.
Chip.
It does seem to fit him.
I love it. Yum.
Now what do you say
He's
we
also
start asking
apparently
around and see
he's
if
also
anybody
apparently
really knows
obsessed
you?
with food.
Okay.
Which gets really kind of weird when you learn more about his past.
Yeah. Slight spoiler. This guy, very very slight spoiler. This guy does actually have a name other than just
Chip. Well,
By the way,
duh.
you can talk to people in these hub worlds, and they give you side quests every now and then. But you
but we don't need to do that.
yeah. Just go through this weird portal thing.
Do it. Oh, it's going. I can't tell. Can't tell when you just stop in midair.
Yeah, for some reason you need to save before you go into a loading screen.
In case it fucks up loading, you're okay.
It's weird. Anyway,
Chip's profile is just weird. It's like, yay!
by the way, you have the same capabilities in this little area, in these types of little areas
As you do
of the
in-
hub worlds, as you do in the actual levels. So be careful not to run off as daytime Sonic. Anyway, going into the second act of Windmill Isle, which, by the way, I love Windmill Isle's theme. I just love it to death. I love the soundtrack as a whole.
Although there are a couple areas that are exceptions.
Yeah, mostly the nighttime stages, in terms of the areas that I personally don't like. Then again, both sections kind of aren't all that good in terms of music that I don't like in this game.
Oh, that is a sun medal that Connor just collected.
We're gonna have to collect over 120 of them in order to get into the final stage that actually requires.
And most of that falls onto me.
Yeah, because for some reason there are more sun medals in nighttime stages than there are in daytime stages. The daytime stages get more moon medals, which is the one that I just picked up right now. I'll be going after moon medals just to kind of show where they are, but
Oh, there's one. You fucked up.
There's one over there, but
You fucked up.
I'm not gonna bother going back for it.
Although when you're boosting,
there's also quite a bit-
boosting to win, you can't really get them because you only go.
Yeah, like I'm fairly certain I just passed 2 moon medals in that one section right there.
This game does this. This game does have multiple pathways.
If you go.
Oh, look at that.
And usually it's on the harder to get to pathways where the medals are. L1 and R1 are to switch rails, and later games it's the analog stick, which I really wish they would go back to the shoulder buttons personally.
It's a lot more comfortable.
Yeah. I can understand why they did it for colors, because colors is a B game. I just picked up a record there, which is
Music.
which unlocks music for you. I forget exactly which one that is because
Probably just the day stage theme.
I wouldn't be surprised. We're not going for 100% in this game.
No fucking way.
That's a pain in the dick. Well, I managed to get there anyway.
Doesn't look like there was a medal on the rail anyway. Oh, by the way, since you don't need to collect all these medals to unlock areas, you just get them for doing good in stages. In the Wii version, that is. If you get like an S rank, you get the 3 medals. If you get an A rank, you get 2 medals. B rank, 1 medal.
Ow. By the way,
Eggman panel.
you still need them in order to unlock stages in the Wii version. They're just a lot easier to get.
No, you don't. You need to unlock unlockable crap in the temple areas.
Oh right, for extra lives you should.
Yep, because in the Wii version, you have a set amount of lives that you have to find in hidden areas in the temple grounds. To I think you missed a path with a medal in it.
I may have. For those of you confused by what we mean with the Wii version lives, think of it like the EX tank in the PlayStation X games.
I think I saw another medal that you missed.
Yeah, that's down here.
But I guess, would you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Oh!
I'm really.
Good thing you got a checkpoint!
Yeah, in terms of the daytime stages, I'm really only gonna go out of my way for sun medals, just because we need as many of those as we can get.
We have like 120 of them.
Yeah, for night medals, or for moon medals, we're not really gonna go out of our way for them, mainly because we're gonna naturally get enough through playing the stages anyway.
It still confuses the fuck out of me when you get sun medals for beating night stages and you get moon medals for beating the crap out of day stages. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Maybe the ancients are going, we should probably hide this in this time of the year. No one will ever think to look for these medals during this time of the day.
Can't win them all.
You kind of die near the very end.
Yeah, but usually that produces an E rank for me, so I'm still proud of that.
And the Wii version, you get nothing lower than a C.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
If you get a C, it's a crumpled up C and just falls down, and then you just go, oh, and Tonks goes, oh, can I just try again?
Anyway, the reason why I'm mainly focusing on the werehog at the moment is because you don't really need to upgrade Sonic. It's nice, but you don't really need to. The werehog has a lot more shit that he needs to do, and therefore that kind of...
I need it.
Yeah.
I need it badly.
Yeah. Furthermore, in the Wii version, the werehog is the only one that upgrades, and you get it randomly.
No, it's set on how you get it.
Well, it's set, but you don't get to choose what you upgrade. Sometimes it'll be a bit of life. Sometimes it'll be a bit of your unleashed meter, which is basically your rage mode type thing.
Or it's a new combo.
Sometimes it's your combo. Sometimes you get just a strength up. Sometimes you get an upgrade to your shield.
Although it's set every single time, but I forget where Sonic has a shield. Honestly.
Yeah.
Although rage mode, I never really tapped into until the very last Ignite stage before the final area.
I'll usually do it just to deal with a massive
Yeah,
group of enemies.
that was when I had 3 of the Titans at once trying to kill me.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened in the Wii version.
Whoa, Mr. Monster Guy is back.
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine.
I think they had something
I just
else
need to be
planned for this
careful
at
who
one
sees
point,
me
but
like this.
because of the whole 06 stigma, they decided to
Sonic, look.
bullshit their way
What
to
is
have
it?
Sonic be the character that does this playstyle.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshitted in, but I honestly don't mind.
I would not be surprised at all if during development that Knuckles was planned for this. I would not be surprised if Knuckles or Shadow was planned for this spot.
I would actually kind of like
because of-
Shadow.
But because of the backlash from 06, they decided, okay, we're not going to do multiple characters for a little bit. And so they had to bullshit their way to do it with Sonic. Although I highly doubt...
Although I saw the slowdown happen.
Yeah, although I highly doubt that Knuckles or Shadow would have had the stretchy arms.
It still would have been weird no matter who does it.
Well, with Shadow, I can imagine him just replacing him with...
Dude, I just remembered something. There's actually Power Rangers, one I grew up with, Dino Thunder. The Battleizer for the Red Ranger had stretchy limbs. This is a Dino Fire Ranger, and he has giant stretchy limbs.
Although I wouldn't at all be... Okay,
I go this way, don't I?
hang on, there are some sun medals we can get in the hub world.
Oh.
So,
Mind telling me where they are? Explore. Should I explore a little bit until it catches up to you? I need to.
Yeah, go ahead and just explore. I can imagine Shadow bullshitting his way with the stretchy arms via his chaos powers, like having just big chaos arms that can stretch. Ridley! But, yeah, I have no idea how they would do it with Knuckles.
Master Emerald Radiation.
I guess.
Basically, they pull a Sega version of the Hulk
I don't know.
and put it on Knuckles. Well, then again, it's a dumber version of the Hulk. A lot dumber. Remember, Hulk is a smart guy when he's not
But he's not.
angry and stupid.
Yeah, angry.
I know how redundant that sounded, but
I think this.
you sure there's no sun medals? I mean, you're sure there's sun medals? I can't.
By the way, R1 is to run. Or R2.
Thank you.
Buttons.
R2.
You can. I was gonna say you can destroy things. I think.
Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just destroying your shit.
I think you may not be able to get them until after the first night level.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey, hang on. There are some areas you haven't explored yet.
Can you bring up? Is there like a map I can bring up?
No.
Damn it! I hate it when games with hub worlds do this.
Well, the worlds are.
Oh.
The hub worlds are so small, you don't really need one. You can't go there yet. Wait. Go back. In to your right.
Here?
No, in the grass.
Oh.
There's one.
Now I got 4 of each.
Yep.
Do you mind bringing up a guide? As much as it pains me to say that.
I really don't think it should be.
Oops. Sorry.
You know what?
I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna go on the level.
I was gonna say. We can find the other one later, because there's usually two. There's also medals in this tiny little hub world thingy.
Thingy? Tiny little hub world thingy.
I don't know what else to call it. The level select area. There we go.
Okay.
Anyway, we've been going on for 25 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. We have been the Insane Duo. On the next episode of Let's Play Sonic Unleashed, we're gonna be doing the first night stage.
Oh, thought I saw.
Which is probably gonna take up most of the part. Combined with cutscene, anyway.
Thing is long, in case you guys can't tell.
Yeah. We shall see you